right, so we're gonna be running a water line from the house all the way over there to the cabana. So it's probably 50 or 60 feet or so. So I'm gonna dig a trench. It's gonna take a while, but you know what? It's gotta get done, and I'm excited to have water out in the backyard. All right, people, this is the water line just at the edge of the house. There's the little faucet over here. When we installed the water line, it cuts back towards the house that way, and then we brought it out another foot or so and put a cap on it, so if we ever needed to extend it out, we could. So that's exactly what I'm doing in today's video. All right, people, I just measured it out. It is from the faucet to the edge of the cabana is 63 feet. So far, in about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, I've dug about 15 feet. So I still got quite a bit to go, but it's coming along. Since it rained, it makes it a little bit easier to dig. It's just that this is a lot of clay, so that makes it a little bit more difficult to get off the shovel and stuff. So it's a pro and a con with it being wet outside. So I'm gonna continue digging, and hopefully I'll get this done before the end of the day. All right, people, change of plans. I'm not gonna put it all the way at the back of the cabana. I'm gonna put it just over here in the front, on the right side. It'll be out of the way, be less I have to dig since I'm doing this all by hand, but I probably dug about, I don't know, 25 feet already. I still need to make it deeper. I'm just getting the line ready. It's not gonna be perfectly straight, but it is what it is. The PVC pipe can bend a little bit, so I'm gonna do it over here. Let me take you over here real quick. You can see this trench. Like I said, I'm gonna clean it out, make it a little bit deeper, and then I'm gonna put it right here in this corner in the front. I have these plants right here that'll grow up. It'll be right here at the edge. I'll still be able to water everything here in the backyard. Eventually, I'm gonna get Jerry to come over and help me trench a line out to the barn with this tractor. This is just a small area, so I figured I could just do it by hand. So you can see I probably only need, I don't know, another 12 feet or so to get here, and then I'm gonna dig it deeper and make sure that it's ready to go to put some pipe in.
What's up? Now y'all see me out here. Jared's been digging in mud and getting this stuff ready, and I was working on my taxes. Pain in the butt, but finally got it figured out, and I came out on top. Now I get to record Jared playing in the mud. He said he doesn't want my help, like always. He just wants me to record, so I do what I do.
All right, guys, so this was the previous pipe. We had this little plug here to stop it. I just cut it off. I got some couplings for a 1-inch pipe. We're gonna splice these pipes together, take it down the trench. Hopefully we'll have water at the cabana. All right, people, time to prime them and cement them in. I got these 1-inch couplings here, hook them all together, work my way down, and hopefully we'll get this done within 10 minutes or so. That's what I'm hoping. Very muddy. That's the main thing, is keeping the stuff dry as much as possible.
So he's got it connected to the front. Now he's moving on to the second piece of pipe. Jared's a regular Bob the Builder.
Yeah. Bob the Builder my ass.
Can he fix it? Yes, he can.
Do I know what I'm doing? Hell to the no.
You've seen Jason do it a million times.
If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
Why'd you dig up all your super soil?
So I'm put it in my garden. All right, people, we got everything hooked up now. Everything's cemented in, glued in. We're gonna give it about 15 minutes or so for it to dry. We've already tested a little bit. There was one small leak, so we had to fix that. So
it was only here at the end, and I don't think we had it screwed in all the way, but this time we got it in pretty damn tight. So
yes, and once again, I could have dug deeper. To be honest, that's what it is up to the house, and those pipes haven't froze in the front yard was what I'm talking about. Yes, they froze underneath the house because they were exposed above ground, but the rest of the pipes are fine. I know some people are still gonna tell me I should have did it deeper. I'm gonna regret it in the end, but I'm happy with the way it is right now. Hopefully it doesn't leak over here by the faucet. If it doesn't,
water at the cabana now, and easy access to water all these plants.
Yeah. So we're gonna check it for leaks again, and then I'll probably go back in and bury it a little bit later and
then
see if it works.
After that, the next step would be.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen for a long ass time. I'm not worried about the barn. Like I mentioned earlier, Jerry can help me do the barn, the water out to the barn. Right now, I'm not worried about it. The reason I had to dig this trench over here, if you guys heard on my other video, I'm planning on putting in a privacy fence here. And over here on the corner of my house, the privacy fence is gonna go out from the corner. It's gonna go over about 7 feet and then back and connect right here to the shed. So I had to trench basically underneath there anyways. So I might as well just run it all the way up to the cabana over there. So we're gonna have water out there now. Eventually we're gonna run some power. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gotta be done. And next thing is bury these lines in and then start working on the fence. All right, people, the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. All right. No leaks down here. I get a lot of water pressure too. This is a 1-inch line that I have ran all the way out here. So from the street all the way out here. It was leaking down here at the bottom. Now it looks like everything's good to go. I have this T-post down here to keep this pipe straight, which I just need to push over a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll bury it in and it should be perfectly fine. And then this one over here, I'm gonna figure out something to hang a water hose on. So looks like everything's good. All I gotta do is just bury all this stuff back, which I'm not gonna do on video because it's burying dirt back over a pipe. That's not that interesting. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's something that's nothing fancy or anything too fun to watch, but I do daily vlogs and this is what I did today. So hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.